Well, good night, everyone. It's a great pleasure to be here. I've been here for 2 days already, and actually the board of NWO had a heidag, I don't know the English word, heidag here in Koningshof, and I can tell you the other members of the board of NWO were really impressed by the vitality and the vibrance of the community of physicists in the Netherlands. I think it's an excellent example for other disciplines about the community feeling and about the annual meeting where so many of you come together, talk about physics and talk about strategy, about future developments. I think this is an excellent example for the other sections of NWO. I want to use this opportunity also to once again thank all the people of FOM who worked in the past and laid the foundations for what's going on here. Just before Christmas, as you may know, FOM, the board, decided to quit to end FOM, which was a memorable occasion. And I definitely feel some responsibility to make sure that all the good work that has been done by FOM in the past will continue in the future. But thanks again to Nick and all the other members of the board of FOM for all the excellent work that they have done in the past, and also for the, let's say, the courage to quit FOM and give the trust to a set of new people who will lead NWO. So thank you. All right, so we are here to hand over, to make the awards for 3 prizes. And so FOM, well actually, although FOM doesn't exist anymore, I realized that I'm supposed to hand over the FOM prize for valorization. That's fine, that's fine. But it's a good, I think a good tradition that we should continue anyway on this. So, first is the FOM Physics Thesis Award. In 2010, FOM established the annual FOM Thesis Award to encourage high-quality scientific research by young researchers. And this year, the winner, she received her, it's her, not his, her doctorate cum laude from the Free University Amsterdam. She used various techniques to investigate the constant ratio of the proton-electron mass in the universe. She demonstrated that this fundamental physical constant has already been constant for billions of years, and that it doesn't vary in gravitational fields either. The selection committee praises the originality of the research in which a candidate combines a variety of techniques and concepts from astrophysics, fundamental physics and molecular physics. And with the exception of the introductory chapter, all chapters are independent scientific articles, one of which was published in Science and 3 others in Physical Review Letters. Before I hand over the award, I also send my congratulations to the 2 supervisors of the candidate, who also, according to the candidate, did excellent work and were very helpful. So, the winner of the FOM Physics Thesis Award and the €10,000 is Dr. Julija Bagdonaitė. Please, come forward. Well, congratulations. Very well. Nice done. So that's the €10,000. Yeah. And this is as a memory for the prize for the future. I hope it fits nicely in your room, in your office. Okay. We'll put it here and you can hand it later. Wacht even, wait here. Oh, sure. Go ahead.
I just wanted to say thank you to FOM for the prize and for funding my research. And I also want to thank my supervisor, Wim Ubachs, who not only secretly nominated my thesis, I didn't know anything about it until FOM called me. So thank you for that, but even more, I want to thank for the period of my PhD throughout which I learned so much. And I think that it's not only that Wim shaped my professional career, but it's also on a personal level. It was a good relationship and a collaboration. Also, thank you, Lex, he's also here, and to my other advisor in Melbourne, whose name is Michael Murphy. Maybe he will watch this. So, thank you, and welcome to you.
Okay, then we have the FOM Valorisation Chapter Prize. FOM established the Valorisation Chapter Prize worth €5,000 to encourage PhD students to devote a chapter of their thesis to the valorization aspects of their research. And the winner of this year received doctorate cum laude from the University of Twente. And the research in the thesis focused on reflecting multilayer optics for extreme ultraviolet radiation. And in the valorization chapter, the winner described feasible solutions for the purification of extreme ultraviolet light. And according to the selection committee, the candidate scores very well for realistic ideas and effort, and also provides a perspective for less obvious applications, such as the importance of research into solar activity to gain a better understanding of the climate and climate changes. And in line with the clear ideas about valorization, the candidate also worked at the interface of science and industry since his PhD graduation afterwards. So the FOM Valorisation Chapter Prize 2016 goes to Slava Medvedev. Congratulations. Here's the prize. Yeah. And this is the prize. Okay. We'll give you. Go ahead.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. It's a great honor to stay here tonight and to receive the prize. I had 4 pleasant years doing my research and participating each year Physics at FOM conferences. And I would like to say thank for everyone. First of all, thank to my colleagues from University of Twente for supporting my research ideas. Thank you all, Fred, Andrei, Robert, Chris, Eric, Igor. Thank you all very much. I would like to thank our colleagues and collaborators from other research groups, Boston University, Kansas State University, Institute for Spectroscopy, and ISTEC. Thank you all. And of course, I would like to thank our industrial partners for giving this opportunity to do valorization work, for their warm moral support of our work. Our partners, Carl Zeiss and ISML. Thank you very much.
Okay, third prize, the FOM Valorisation Prize. FOM established the Valorisation Prize to encourage knowledge utilization of physics research. The prize, €250,000, is awarded each year to a Dutch researcher or research group within the field of physics who has successfully managed to make the results of his or her own research useful for society. The 2016 prize goes to a researcher who performed groundbreaking fundamental research into magnetocaloric materials. Initially, he investigated the materials with a very different purpose, which was to find good electronic properties for efficient data storage. However, he found some strange properties in a certain group of materials that proved to be highly suitable for use in a heat pump. And that's how the research project ended up on the path of magnetocaloric materials. The selection committee recognizes that besides the high scientific quality of the work, the candidate also presented a clear vision regarding the applicability of the work and managed to convey this vision to the industry. The jury report also praises the persistence of the candidate in realizing applications for these materials, including revolutionary cooling technologies, efficient heat pumps, and the generation of electricity from low caloric heat. They're all important for the entire industrial chain if you want to use new materials in this better final product. So the FOM Valorisation Prize 2016 is for a professor in fundamental aspects of materials and energy at Delft, University of Technology, Ekkes Brück. Congratulations, excellent. Yeah. Give you 2,000. And this is very nice. It's no, you should hold the other one. No. Okay.
Thank you. Especially FOM. When I came to Holland, I started as FOM researcher in '86, and FOM sponsored later a lot of projects for me, including the very nice IPP project, and I should thank Wim and Henrik in that particular case, and definitely I should thank BASF and Benny and many people at the TU and also at the UVA, and thank you everybody. Thanks.
Good. Yeah, come on.
Stan, don't go yet. Everyone, tomorrow the laureates will present their prize-winning research at one of the parallel sessions at PW4, if I'm correct, Parkzaal. Anyway, you'll find it in the program. So I would like to thank Stan for not only now heading NWO, but also handing out the prize. And for that, I would like to present him with a very interesting little book. And I will talk about the book first before giving it to Stan. So it's called Strings, Mirrors and Sellotape in English, Snaren, Spiegels en Plakband in Dutch. And it has the history of scientific highlights, Nobel Prize laureates and imaginative research. And it was published on the occasion of the 70th birthday of FOM. Now, this has numerous illustrations. The book describes the development of Dutch physics and Dutch physicists and the many industrial collaborations with Dutch industry. And it also recounts the history of FOM. The book was written by Anita van Stel, Anouk Vrouwen, Dirk van Delft, Gabi Zegers and Huub Eggen. And FOM employees will receive a copy of the book as a gift. And it's also on sale for all of you. So, Snaren, spiegels en plakband.
Iedere keer, zeer bedankt. Ja, geweldig. Ja.